A very good morning to all of you. Today I'll tell you an amusing story. Its name is The Adventures of Toto and the author is Ruskin Bond. It highlights the antics of a mischievous monkey named Toto. As you all know, monkeys are naughty by nature. They always enjoy playing pranks. So let's get started. Grandfather's love for pets. The narrator's grandfather was fond of animals, so he has made a private zoo in his house and kept many pets like tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and a goat. All the pets were living together. One day, the grandfather bought Toto from a Tonga driver for 5 rupees. He thought that he would add the little fellow to his private zoo. Description of Toto. Toto's shining eyes were full of mischief. His teeth were white like pearls. His hands looked dried up, yet his fingers were quick. His tail was not only adding to his beauty, but also serving as his third hand. Arrival of Toto at home. The arrival of Toto was kept a secret from the narrator's grandmother, as she always disliked her husband's habit of taming animals. So it was decided that Toto's presence would be revealed to her when she would be in a good mood. Toto's first mischief. The monkey was kept in a cupboard and tied to a peg on the wall. After a few hours, the narrator found a big change in his room. The monkey had freed himself by pulling out the peg and had removed all the wallpaper of the bedroom. Not only this, he had even torn the narrator's school blazer. Toto disturbed other pets. After creating mess in the narrator's room, the monkey was transferred to a big cage in the servants' quarter where all the animals of grandfather's private zoo were kept. Toto disturbed all the animals there and didn't allow them to sleep. Train ticket for Toto. The next day, grandfather had to go to Saharanpur to get his pension. He decided to take Toto along with him. So, for this very purpose, he put Toto in a big and strong canvas bag so that he couldn't bite and tear it. Toto remained in the bag as far as Saharanpur, but while grandfather was showing his ticket at the railway's turnstile, Toto suddenly poked his head out of the bag and gave a broad smile to the ticket collector. The ticket collector told the grandfather that he would be charged for carrying a dog. Grandfather tried to convince him that he was a monkey and not a dog, but the ticket collector was following his rule book as there seemed to be no rule for fixing a monkey's fare, so he charged 3 rupees extra. Toto and Nana. Finally, grandmother accepted Toto and he was given a room in the stable. There, his companion was a female donkey. Toto gave a lot of trouble to Nana and they never became friends. Toto nearly boiled himself. Toto loved to take bath in hot water in winter. One day, he nearly succeeded in boiling himself alive by jumping in a large kitchen kettle that had been left on the fire to boil for tea. It was grandmother who came to his rescue and saved him. Toto always made mischiefs. He tore things to pieces. He tore up the narrator's aunt dresses. One day, the narrator found Toto eating rice on the dining table. Grandmother screamed. Toto threw a plate at her. One of the narrator's aunts rushed forward. Toto threw a glass of water at her face. When grandfather came, Toto ran out with a dish of pulao in his hand. He ran up to the branches of the jackfruit. He threw the dish at grandmother when she screamed at him. Toto was sold back to his original owner. He caused much loss to the family. Dishes were broken, clothes, curtains, wallpapers were torn. The family couldn't bear this loss, so grandfather sold Toto back to the Tonga driver for only 3 rupees. Thank you.